Welcome back, my amazing tri-state area friends. You're listening to a moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. I'm your host, Zen Sams. Up next in our Going Deep segment, brought to you by CO2Lift, we're taking you on one wild ride behind the scenes of New York Fashion Week at the Dennis Basso runway show. We're going to be chatting with two models, Ashley and Heather, and we're going to hear what they have to say about CO2Lift and how they incorporated it into their beauty routines to keep their skin looking flawless on that runway. Are you ready? Let's head down to the Dennis Basso fashion show. Follow me. It's New York Fashion Week, baby, and everything has turned up the heat, including CEO of Lumisk Skincare, Lana Kerr. Check this outfit here. Oh my goodness, she is the prize. Now, she has prepped all the models with CO2Lift. Their skin is glowing. We're gonna take you behind the scenes so you could firsthand see at the glowing beauty in that room. The models are gonna be walking the catwalk and they're gonna be glowing all because of CO2Lift. Now, Lana, how proud are you that CO2Lift is behind the scenes and the models are prepping their skin with your product?
I love it. I love it. Well, I think people recognize that even with makeup, the foundation skin matters. And especially for events, models, they want to shine, and this is the best way to do it. Because CO2Lift, one of the big things it's doing, Zen, as you know, is bringing hydration to the skin, which is what's going to give you that glow. And it's going to last. So it's not just a day, it's just not for the day, but it lasts for about 7 days with just one application. And if you do it on a regular basis, then you can just do it once a month and you'll maintain that skin quality.
So tell me, what's your secret? How many treatments did you do prior to coming here this week? I know there was a lot of travel involved, a lot of dehydrated skin. So what was your skincare routine leading up to this event?
Well, I do a CO2Lift at least once a week. I mean, I do travel a lot, and I flew in from Florida yesterday, so I did one last night for this event, just because every time I travel, I still do it the night of or the next day before I go to an event.
Okay, I'm so excited to see the incredible collection. Follow us as we take you behind the scenes and look out for the glowing skin. It's all because of CO2Lift. Let's go. Today we're talking with the beautiful, the incredible Heather. She's one of the models that just walked the show, and I can't help but notice her glowing skin. So I have to stop, pull her off the runway, and ask her what her beauty hacks are. Are you ready to share?
I'm ready to share my secret. I usually don't, but I'm gonna share it with you and everybody today.
So excited. So tell me, what was your preparation skincare-wise before this big event?
So before I made this discovery, which I'm gonna tell you about, I used to go and get multiple facials, do the geisha rolling, but now I do one simple thing. I do the CO2Lift Pro Mask, which it only takes 45 minutes to stay on, do a little meditation, and the next day I get the same lifting effect, I get the same glow effect, it brightens my skin, so it does everything all at once, and that's all I need is the CO2Lift Pro Mask.
And what did it feel when you put it on your skin?
My skin was just drinking the moisture. It felt like I just got injected with moisture and wonderful.
And a cooling sensation as well, right? And studies have shown that this mask particularly increases hydration by 117% and even helps in hyperpigmentation and scarring. So I love it. I use it all around. Well, you look fabulous. Are you going to continue to be using this product?
Absolutely.
Well, it's her hack. Now we know.
It's all I need is the CO2Lift mask. That's it.
What are your beauty hacks, my dear?
Okay, well, my secret is the CO2Lift. I've been using it now for about a month. I try to use it once a week, and the more I use it, the more it makes my face glow and shine. And it's extremely important to use it before a big shoot or before the runway because it makes my skin just feel like glass, so that the makeup artist has a flawless application and I can really radiate and glow on the runway.
And it's so important to keep model skin hydrated. You have a lot of lights, you have a lot of stress on your skin, a lot of product on your skin. What's your routine like after a show like this?
After a show like this, I'll be sure I do a good exfoliation, and I will take like a lot of moisture again. And the great thing about the CO2 Lift is it allows my normal products just to really enhance those products that I use on a day-to-day basis.
She's so smart, exactly. Combo therapy, it's all about combining the right products together, and CO2 Lift enhances, brings out the best in all products, and more importantly, it enhances your circulation and your hydration by 117%. You definitely want to check out this mask. This entire fashion show, there was beautiful skin, and I can't help but now realize that CO2 Lift Pro Mask was behind it all. We're here with Dr. Natasha Mesinkovska, who's a dermatologist all the way from California. Join me, friends, as now I'm going to ask her the most important skincare questions, because look how she's glowing. She must have done some secrets, and I want to know her hacks. So talk to me about how you prepped your skin before coming to this event. I know you've traveled, and I know that you're also, this is your field of expertise. So what are the secrets?
So I came all the way from California, and in California we have a lot of sun damage. So we do a little bit of laser. I still have 2 bruises. Thank, I guess, the company that makes that CO2 mask, because
I've heard of them. They're here behind the scenes. They prepped everyone's skin.
No, seriously, Lana, thank you so much for making it, because it put the fire down. So it's very important to moisturize and put a lot of sunscreen, and then whenever imperfections, just a lot of glitter and glow.
So CO2 Lift is something that you use personally, but is it something that you incorporate in your practice?
Yes, post-procedure, we love it.
What is it most commonly used for in your specific practice?
Anytime when there's a little bit of inflammation and a little bit of irritation, even eczema, it does help to cool the skin down. I like things that are not invasive, not chemical, that kind of use your body's strength to motivate it to fix itself. So heal thyself, help me help you, sort of thing.
I've identified all the beauties in the room, and I came across one particularly incredibly striking, I thought was a model, but no, she's a rhythmic Olympian, and she competed in the Paris Olympics, and I had to ask her, what do you do to keep your skin looking flawless? Welcome to the show, superstar.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. Firstly, that was so many compliments. I'm flattered. But yeah, in rhythmic gymnastics, we're almost like models. When we compete, we have to do our hair and makeup. Our hair is always slicked back in a bun, so I like to use some mousse. That's my secret life hack for nice slick back hair. Mousse and then hairspray on top of that because it's extra secure. And then because we're athletes, we're under bright lights, but we also have like a lot of heat going, so we sweat, right? And we also have to wear makeup on top of that. So skincare is super important. I like to make sure that I, wash my face with a cleanser. I really like using balm type of makeup remover because I find that it's less harsh for your skin. And then I also like to moisturize, and I always make sure that I moisturize my skin before I put my makeup on. It's also another little life hack I find because it makes your foundation concealer go on smoother.
Wow, I love this routine, and it's all about hydration, right? The most important thing. So we're at New York Fashion Week at the Dennis Basso fashion show event, and this beauty not only caught my attention, but her skin is glowing clearly, and there's something to say for glowing skin, especially if you are a rhythmic gymnast, and I know that you have to endure a lot of makeup, a lot of heavy lights. Probably is not that easy on your skin. So what is your next move right now? What are you competing?
Yes, I am. So right now it's a little bit of the downtime after Paris, recovering, and then of course starting the training sessions back up and preparing for LA 2028.
LA 2028, we're gonna be looking out for her. Thank you so much for joining us, and we are gonna send you a whole bunch of CO2 products. I can't wait for you to try them. You're definitely gonna love the difference. It hydrates your skin, it will boost elasticity, and it has this great cooling sensation, and when you peel it off, your skin is literally glowing. Can't wait for you to try it, and you're gonna give us feedback.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is Zen Sounds, your favorite iHeartRadio host from 710 WR, the voice of New York iHeartRadio. We'll be right back after this, and make sure to follow her on the gram. Tell us your handle.
Yes, it's at Evita.Griskenas, spelled EVITA.GRISKENAS, and is just my name.
That was our Going Deep segment brought to you by CO2Lift. Thank you so much to our incredible models, Ashley and Heather, for chatting with me. You can check them out directly on the gram at Ashley, Vasicek, and Heather Aboff, Heather_ABOFF. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio.
A Moment of Zen is brought to you by CO2Lift. As we age, our skin loses moisture and elasticity, causing wrinkled skin. You can reverse this aging process with CO2Lift. CO2Lift utilizes the powerful benefits of carbon dioxide to lift, tighten, and regenerate your skin. This simple, painless at-home carboxytherapy treatment is scientifically proven to reverse the aging process. You will see reduction in wrinkles, increase luminosity, and improve pigmentation, sagging, skin tone, and radiance.
For more information or to order CO2Lift, ask your skincare professional or go to CO2Lift.com.